So here are some outfits that you will feel very comfortable wearing during a yoga class. T-shirt and shorts. A nice small top and a short skirt. This outfit is extremely comfortable and it's perfectly suited for environments where your yoga class is too fast or a hot yoga class because you will need the freshness, the breathability, and the movement. And this is perfect because you're still cute with the skirt, but you're wearing shorts, so you have nothing to worry about. You can do your postures, no problem. And yeah, enjoy. So you got yourself a nice pair of yoga pants? Yes, recommended highly. And again, make sure it's a very, very comfortable fit. Not too tight whatsoever, just a nice loose that you can flex and do whatever you want. Depending on the type of yoga that you're doing, this will give you the flexibility to go all the way down, all the way up. You do everything that you need to do. And guess what? You always feel that you have all the privacy that you need. It's never gonna lift too much, it's always gonna give you a nice breathable room for you to move. And if you're feeling a little bloated that day or something, this shirt is perfect because not only does it not show, but also if things are a little bit tighter down here, you don't need to worry about anything. You go to yoga class to do yoga. I mean, it's always good to pay attention, make sure your postures are straight, make sure everything's good. But this type of shirt will help you just feel comfortable. Even if you're going to a yoga class at a studio, you will feel like you're doing yoga at home. It's like a nice cozy pajama. It's perfect. Let me show you the next option. This is basically a smaller t-shirt and pants. Nice, comfortable yoga pants. This outfit works because you are comfortable and you don't feel exposure in any way. The pants are nice and high and yet at a comfortable fit, not too tight, not too loose. So this is another perfect yoga outfit that you can use and enjoy your postures. Yes, it may show a little bit of skin. It's not too much in any way. So as you have seen, there's a few options that you can wear for your yoga class and you will be super comfortable. And it's so simple. You don't even need to buy anything new or anything. I mean, if you don't have comfortable shorts that are not too tight or pants that are not too tight, then yes, invest. So now I'm gonna tell you about the mindset. Once you get to yoga class, what are you gonna do? You have your yoga mat, your water bottle, you have everything you need. Your hair stuff, you're ready. Heck, you're taking your blocks even, like you're super duper ready. How are you gonna feel like a yogi? How are you gonna spiritually connect with the divine? Or is this class to lose weight? Like, what is yoga even for? Well, first of all, the purpose of yoga is to relax. When you're in a yoga class, you want to relax. You want to sync your breathing with the movements of the postures as seamlessly as possible. It becomes almost like a dancing meditation. You inhale, you move, you exhale, you release. And different teachers have different ways of explaining this. But just remember, pay attention to your breathing, mimic the movements to the best of your ability. Never force your body to do something you cannot do. If your teacher is doing this perfectly fine and you're trying to do it, but you're falling or wibbling, you might as well just do this. Or try it in a way, hold the wall. Make sure that you are letting your body adapt to the movements rather than forcing. Like if your teacher tells you to bend down and it's too much for you, well, you can use your blocks. And if even then it's still too much for you, any bend that is comfortable for you is good enough. You can do this, all the way down. Like it really is up to you. If you're doing an exercise that requires you to hold your hands like this, left and right on your back, and you're struggling, just go as far as it allows. Like, never force it. If you can, do it, and if you cannot do it, don't do it. if you're doing an exercise that requires you to do something like this with your arms in prayer pose on your back and you're struggling to do it, just do as much as you can. Like, honestly, just making the effort to get your hands close to each other or your legs close to where they need to go or flexing your body in certain ways, that is more than enough. So yes, you can get very fit doing yoga. Yes, you can lose weight doing yoga. You can align spiritually with God doing yoga. All this can be happening, and yet for you the task is simple. Simply go, allow your mind to rest. It doesn't need to be focusing on anything else other than the class. You are there for an hour or for 15 minutes, 90 minutes, however long you have chosen your classes. And all you need to do is breathe, do the postures to the best of your abilities, and let your body find its natural flow. In some situations, when your body doesn't feel like moving, you can literally just arrive to class, lay down, and stay laying down the whole time. Because this yoga time is for you a time to relax and a time to unwind. So if doing all the lifting feels like too much work, you can always just take a moment to just not do anything at all. And it's okay. And your teacher is not going to be disappointed. Believe me, she's going to be proud that you're listening to your body. So no matter what it is, the posture that you're doing and how you're doing it, the most important thing is how you communicate with your own body and how you do things in your own way. And though it's nice having guidance, as a yoga teacher myself, I recommend that you in tune with your body and find what feels good, just as Yoga with Adriene recommends. Find what feels good. Do what's good for you. And a good teacher should always give you cues on what to do in order to make the posture easier for you. And if you're finding that you're not getting enough support, you can always ask. Because sometimes in a busy studio style yoga class, there's too many people for the teacher to focus on. Me, myself, I focus on giving classes one-on-one. So you can tell me exactly what you need and we work exactly on the things that you need to be worked on. And if we're doing a class here online, I would love to hear your feedback so I can help you understand your body even more. And you can be able to enjoy the flow of yoga. And by the end of the yoga class, there's no outcome to be expected. But I can tell you from personal experience that it's either a very relaxing, profound experience in a way, or sometimes there's some tears that I shed during the class because yoga finds a way to release emotions that are stored in the body and that are causing pain. Once the emotion is released, the pain is released as well, but sometimes you may feel a little bit sad even during or at the end, but it's because you are healing. Stay with that emotion, honor that emotion, and ask yourself, what can I do next time in order to feel more love and in order to let go of those feelings that are not making me happy? And as you learned, no matter how soft your yoga class is, you will become stronger, physically fitter. Your attention will become better. You will be able to relax more when you want to relax. Your body will be like, time to relax? Okay. Time to take action? Okay. So it's just a matter of doing it and understanding how you feel. So I hope you have enjoyed this introduction to yoga, and I would love to hear your feedback. If you like this content, please comment, like, subscribe, ring the notification bell button so you know when the next class comes out. I decided to start with this class because there's a lot of people that I know would find yoga be a perfect fit for their lives, just a soft exercise that will improve your life in every single way, and they just don't know how to start. So let's start now. Happy yoga and namaste.